welcome. My name is Nilaus, so this is episode 14 of our Let's Play campaign, Belts and Blocks. We have established power last time, and at the end I think I said something along the lines of, and now coal and power are sorted. Except, in order for coal and power to be sorted, you kind of need to put in some water. What will happen here is, as this picks up, we can just look at the power consumption. You can see we have a huge buffer here. And that's nice. That'll last for a long while. But what will happen is that as this gradually picks up, as I engage more machines, the pollution will start spreading out and these will activate. And on the other hand, up here, we also have these in danger. These are also kind of close. What about other sides? So I would like to work on science. However, as much as I'd like to work on blue science, let's just keep some other red-green science going. I'd like to work on red-green science. But that's not really an option. Or blue science, sorry. I want to work on blue science, but that's not really an option. Because as I work on blue science, I will not be able to handle any new attacks coming in. So I actually need at this point to focus more on military science, actually. That's what I need to focus on. So this one, our jumpstart base, I know that some people would call it something else, but I really like the fact that I call it jumpstart. It's a cute little term. What I also have noticed is that this one is actually something I don't have in my production facility. So let's just get it as well. Store it. I will jump it in there. And that means I actually cannot take it out just now. I can take this out for sure. Not you. And not you. Go. And nothing else. I'm gonna have to leave this as it is for the time being. Ow, come on. Let's get it repaired. The car as well. That one is irrelevant. So, whoa, take a short break, turn around here. What I actually want to build is a new science facility. So you can see here, what I have already. I already have, let's disable this. I have this one ready for the military. So I built military here and put it up here. I'm gonna go military lines and into this one. Same with these. These also need to be built. The red one is pretty simple. The green one is also pretty simple. I don't think I need anything for that. I can also craft that on site. I think that's better for red and green, crafting it on site. Maybe I'll even put red and green in the same one. I think that's actually better. But let's start with looking at... Ow, come on, you're a shitty driver. I think some people have noted that about my Factorio skills, that they might be fine in terms of playing Factorio, but they are really bad in terms of driving around the map. So this will be our belt part, and you can see here how little I have inbound. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? What I can do is I'll keep it around here. I think these are more important. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I expect that I only want two iron. I definitely need one of the green ones. Did the green ones have... Oh, that's a single green. I'll do this. Four. So this one is definitely going up. This is needed for the green science. And that one can actually also be harvested there. Cool. And copper, do I need that? Let's have a look. No, I don't need copper, but I do probably need 2. Seems like a lot. Let's make it one dedicated line, which means it cannot be any of these, unfortunately. What about here? None of these lines are dedicated. Yeah, it sucks. As long as it's standing still, then this is fine. Oops. How did that happen? Logistics slot, fine. Oh, now I know. It's actually because I accidentally picked up way too much. So, these two are the ones that go up. This should be all I need in order to build red and green signs. I'm not sure about the iron though. I think I might need two. You know what? While I'm at it, I'll build two. But why not? And let's try it somewhere else. There, like this. And I will also, let's bring the car back because I'm definitely gonna need it. Why am I always using power poles for driving? For fuel. I will need, probably, even though I have a lot, I still need some more. Yep, lots of undergrounds. Definitely a lot of underground. A few more of these. What else? Inserters. Actually, the long-handed inserters I need the most of. I'm gonna take a few. Alright. Inserter-wise, I think I'm good. Over here, there was something else. Oh. Science. Science labs. Nope. Boom. Science labs. That's 22 science labs. I think that's good to go for now. And, you know what? Let's grab a few power poles as well. Alright, that should be fine in order for us to build. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, it doesn't work until I have robots and stuff. Then it won't place things automatically. So here I have it, and I guess just for the hell of it, I will put a splitter here. Can't pick this up yet, except when I have the character logistics slot. That's gonna be a bit of extra storage, which is gonna be soon anyway. Another. Yes, let's continue on the logistics slot. What else can I get? Oh, inserter capacity bonus. We'll take that, even though I don't have stack inserters yet. It might just be nice to have. Good. Removing these trees. This will be also just a belted area. But I will, at this point, say these ones are going up. You know what? I can actually take these and I can put them into... Oh, there's... Oh, I actually need trash slots. There. We'll take trash slots first. And as usual, we jump out, we look here, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. More trash slots, and I'll keep this one. Great. I know this is kind of silly to do that. Good. It's just much more convenient. And this is actually taking way more time than I thought, just getting these lines up here. Great. That one, let's just shoot it. Pew, pew, pew. All right, so this one could very well be our blue or red signs. I also need some. I need lights here and there. I put it in later on. First I put it in without these, and then I figured out that it would be too dark, so I put these in as well. What else can we do? We can do stone walls, whatever. Now it's just cleaning up signs actually. Oh, I've run out. Did I get all 4? Yes, I managed to exactly get all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one as well. Oh, let's actually get robots. They're way more valuable. All right, so let's see. I will need to make some red signs. Go. And now I'll take a look in my base red and blue signs. This is red signs and blue signs. Yeah, but I don't like it. The reason why I don't like this one is I don't like it because it's just one. It's, how do I say this? First of all, it's yellow belt. Second of all, it is mixing it, and I actually want double capacity. So let's build it manually ourselves. First, red side. The trans requires copper. Why did I not bring copper in here? Whatever, we'll bring copper in. The red side requires copper and iron gears. If I want to bake this, I'll take 5, I'll take 10 engines. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Got it. This one will be the output. And on the input side, this is a great part about on the output side or input side for this, that is going to be one red belt coming in. These will be made into gears. Gears will go out on one belt and one belt. Like this. Actually, one more. No, it's not even needed. There. Good. And this will be this one. Will be copper. I actually made room for copper. That's very nice. So, copper in. And this one is iron. That works. Let's get some power poles. I'm actually kind of wondering myself why I'm building everything manually, because I could just have built one. That one is not needed, except in order to hook it up to that location. And let's see what else we need. We need inserters. Yellow inserters are absolutely fine for this. Logistics interface, I have no idea what that is. I've never ever used it, but whatever. Needs to go. Massive inserters. Let's remove these. No? Still no? And then it's just a matter of, okay, what is important, more important than anything else? And I lost my car, didn't I? Oh, whatever. I have another car. Raw wood. I need to write up here. This will be red and green signs. So I need to write who is the sponsor of this episode, and that is RC Factorio. There. So thank you very much for sponsoring our red and green signs, and then I'll be writing red and green signs with the other ones, and I can't. Red, red and green. I want to write it as red and green signs, just red and green. How many do I have left? Signs. Could actually write signs if I wanted to. Nope, I couldn't. Why can I not count? Unfortunately, we'll just write red and green. Right. Thank you, Rogelio, and for your donation. This is your contribution. Whoops. And thanks to you, we now have red and green signs. Well, at least we have red signs, but the green signs will come soon enough. There. Let's go get some more. The missing part here. And just want to make everything just completely ready so that when I get it, it's just gonna be awesome. There's no way this is gonna need 2 belts. No. No way. No way indeed. And this is going to be... let's remember the car. Although I won't be using the car right now. And let's see again. Got it. I like these long belts, and yes, they are not good for performance, but at this point I don't really care. I'm gonna build the space as big as it can get with a modern technology, and then I'm gonna take it from there. Okay, what else? What else? Circuit networks. No, that's modules. Circuit networks we already have. Got it. And this one. Oh. That's a shared one. This one. And let's see. This one is not getting anywhere, so I'll actually just reserve it completely. Oh, it is actually going somewhere. Whatever. We'll just take another one. I really want to make sure that in this setup that I have really a lot of belts, and I want the splitting to be done early. You can see here, it's just a teeny tiny amount that goes up. But anyway, it is an amount going up. What I can then do is I can get some more inserters. I can get some more power poles. Here, these guys, 20 more laps. So now I have 42 laps. That's definitely enough. Let's get a few of these. And what about some... yeah, more of these. Oops, too many. And we got... see, now we can already see that the belts are just quite dominating. That we have in Arc Raven's military. And hold on, reverse. Get these 4. Yes, thank you. And is this one working? Seems to be working. Cool. Now let's also build a similar one for the green signs. Now let's see, green signs, if I recall correctly, it's a bit more difficult. But let's work on it. In order for me to build green signs, it is 6 seconds. That means I need 24 of these. Yeah? 24. That's definitely doable. But 24 of these means I consume... let's work on each side. So each side that contains 12 of these. That means for each 12, I need to produce 2 per second. So this one is easily enough. This one's producing 4 per second. 2 transport belts per half second. That's 2 per second, 4 per second. However, this one is only producing. So this one can support 1 stack. This one can support both stacks. Though it might be easier just to that, all that. And this one needs how many gears? 1 gear. This one needs 1 gear. So this one needs 1 of those, and so does that one. I need these kind of things for either side, though there is a point to this one. Okay, let's see. If we do... Hey, I can make modular armor. That's nice. I'm gonna do the same. I just noticed this. These two are not relevant. This one is going to be both. So I'm guessing there'll be some inbound here. Now I'm just trying to imagine some way it could work. Yeah, so this one is that. So this would all work fine, except I'm probably not going to be able to keep up. Wrong ways. There. Now somehow this is actually not completely stupid. I like it. No, it might actually be made really a lot simpler. Yeah, I like it. And this one is now the green circuits, and that's also green circuits. Wow, I've never built it like this before. I love when I build new stuff. It's just the most gratifying feeling. Just coming up with a new design that just works. Well, I am assuming this works though. Good. So what do we need? We need a hell of a lot of iron. So this one is going to be iron in. That one's also, oops. That one's also going to be iron in. This one would be the green circuits. And that will be the other green circuits. I'm just going to make it here. Green circuits, we can easily just get over here, and that will get 1/2. There. There's no point in having so much storage. Might as well do this one. Right, that's working. Now we need iron. I really need another iron line, to be honest. And oh, that one I can build. I'm gonna do this now just to play with it. Great. These ones probably just gonna be slided up once. That'll go to green. That one as well. Lights on the outside and some yellow inserters because they are not going to be busy. This one will then become a blueprint like so. And of course it's not going to be a complete blueprint. there. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can I slide it down? Oh, I can easily slide it down. Oh, I definitely will slide it down then. Interesting how this one is not doing anything. Oh, that's because there's no inserter there. Whatever. And copy, paste. There. That's working better. Anyway, I just want to consume all of this because that's gonna disappear. Let's just take this part. Nope. This part. Got it. And clean it out. Nanobots, go. Oh, I like my nanobots. And then why don't we just build it like this instead? These have to be amended, but so what? They're easy to amend. Yeah, that sucks. All right, that's almost the same. And this one. Got it. Over here. Yes, all of these. And all this up here has to be removed as well. All this, all this. Probably a good idea to measure it before just plopping it down, but whatever. That's not how I do business. Yep. Got it. And now I can take this part, except for the middle lane. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. And let's see. At this point, I can actually decide however I want it. So I can take it out where I want it. Just as long as, since this is a belt one, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can take this one, for example. And then I can take the other one next to it, can I? Yeah, let's take the next one. They like being next to each other. Reds and greens, they go hand in hand. Except for the colorblind, then they don't go hand in hand. Technically still cheaper. It's not pretty though. Okay, so now we have red and green signs. Perfect. Let us wrap this one up by just stating that we now have red and green signs. Let's see how it works. We definitely need more iron coming in, I think. Might not actually do that. And, oops, there. We'll just this one. This is slightly nicer. And I think that this will even easily keep up. And I think I'll also do this point here, because 2 of these belts will surely be enough for that. Okay, anyway, I think this was great. Thank you to our Portillo for sponsoring our red and green science block. And then next time we'll be building it, putting it into the science, building some military science, and then we can hopefully get the military science up and running so we can clear out some more biters and build some more space so we can build blue science and all that good stuff. So with that, thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers.